Angel says, "My dearest listeners, oh my goodness, I have something so shocking to share with you today, right here, right now, in this very moment. You are about to experience the biggest revelation about relationships that you may not have expected. But trust me, it's going to be something that will deeply resonate with your soul." In relationships and divine guidance in relationships, it's not uncommon for our thoughts and feelings to differ from those of the people we care about most, particularly our family members. This divergence can sometimes create a divide, making it harder to understand each other fully. Yet, through faith and patience, even these differences can become opportunities for growth. And it's not just you who might feel this tension. Your person, too, may be struggling with how their family views your relationship. Often, this challenge becomes a test of both love and faith. Imagine being in a situation where you're caught between the love you share with someone and the opinions of those closest to them, family members who may not yet fully understand or embrace your connection. It's a situation that can feel overwhelming, as if you're standing between two worlds, one grounded in love and the other shaped by the expectations and judgments of others. But fear not, for God's grace is always there to guide you. Through Him, all things are made possible, and He has the divine ability to help heal the struggles you face in love. The Bible reminds us in 1 Corinthians 13:4, "Love is patient, love is kind," and it is through this divine patience that we learn to navigate the complexities of our relationships, especially when others may not fully understand the beauty of what we share. Love does not always come easily, and sometimes it comes with challenges. But when rooted in faith and trust in God, it will endure all things, as the Apostle Paul further writes. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. 1 Corinthians 13:7. The struggle between love and expectations, despite the deep affection between your person and their family. There are moments when seeing eye to eye becomes more difficult. This is especially true when it comes to matters of the heart, like your relationship. The dynamic becomes complex, but love remains at the core of it all. As we walk through this life, we are reminded by the Lord in Proverbs 3:5 to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. This trust in God's plan for you and your relationship is what sustains you, even in moments of confusion or tension. When we lean on our own understanding, we might get caught up in the whirlwind of opinions and expectations. We might feel pressured to explain or defend our love. But God is asking you to trust Him completely. He knows your heart. He understands your love. And He has a purpose in your union, one that is far greater than the doubts or criticisms of others. In a moment of reflection before we continue, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect. Have you ever found yourself at odds with your family over someone you love? Or perhaps your person has faced this challenge, unsure of how to navigate their love for you while honoring family expectations. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to reflect on how God has guided you through past struggles. Trust that His grace will continue to lead you through this one as well. If you've ever felt torn or misunderstood, know that you are not alone. God is walking with you every step of the way, just as He walked with His beloved in the Bible. Remember that divine love, God's love, is patient and steadfast. It does not fail. Even in moments of heartache or tension, His love is the foundation that will see you through. A test of love and faith. If you're feeling this struggle, know that you are not alone. God has placed you on a path of divine love, and even when the road is tough, His presence is with you. If you want more insight and guidance about how love can thrive amidst challenges, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Attracting the love you deserve takes understanding and patience. So let's dive into this situation a little deeper through the lens of faith. Your person, just like you, finds themselves in a bit of a tricky position. Their family is urging them to be open and honest with you, especially about something that has been weighing on their hearts. They want them to express just how much they appreciate having you in their life, something that perhaps hasn't been said in those exact words before. But how do they navigate this delicate situation without risking the peace they've worked so hard to create? And how do they show their family the depth of the love they feel for you? The family, although cautious, wants nothing more than for your person to express their love openly and truthfully. The Lord calls us to speak the truth in love. Ephesians 4:15. And this is exactly what their family desires, for your person to be open, honest, and compassionate in sharing their heart with you. It is through the truth wrapped in love that relationships deepen and grow stronger. The call to patience and wisdom, however, while the family is encouraging this open expression, your person is taking a more cautious approach. Why? Because they want to ensure that both sides feel the same before making such a significant move. They are treading carefully, making sure they don't rush into anything too quickly, afraid that doing so might jeopardize what they've worked so hard to build with you. This is the virtue of wisdom in action. Proverbs 4:7 tells us that the beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding. Your person, like many, is seeking wisdom to make sure their love for you is expressed at the right time, in the right way, and with the full understanding of what it means to be in this relationship. This careful approach is actually a sign of how much they truly care about the relationship and how deeply they value your connection. They don't want to force anything or risk losing what they have with you. Instead, they want to be sure that when they express their feelings to you, it is at the right moment and in the right way, when both of you are ready to share everything openly. This, my dear friends, is a reflection of the love Christ has for us. He waits patiently for us to open our hearts to Him, and He guides us gently, never rushing, but always present, always loving. A divine timing. This moment of patience reflects the biblical teaching in James 5:7. Be patient then, brothers and sisters, until the Lord's coming. See how the farmer waits for the land to yield its valuable crop, patiently waiting for the autumn and spring rains. Just like the farmer waits for the perfect season to harvest, Your person is waiting for the right time to share their love with you fully. Trust that the timing will come. God's plan for your relationship is perfect, and He is orchestrating the beautiful union between you and your person. Even in moments of waiting, God is working behind the scenes, preparing both of your hearts to receive and express the love that He has placed within you. Remember, the Lord's timing is always impeccable, and what He has joined together, no one will tear apart. The power of prayer and trust when you feel uncertain, when the pressure of external expectations weighs on you. Remember to turn to prayer. The Bible says in Philippians 4:6-7, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." In your moments of doubt, take comfort in prayer. Offer your concerns to God, and He will provide peace that surpasses all understanding. He will guide both you and your person through this challenging time and will lead you to a place of mutual understanding, respect, and love. Keep praying for clarity and strength, and trust that God will open your hearts to His divine will. God's unfailing love. I want you to remember this. No matter the struggles or the tension you may be facing in your relationship, God's love is greater than all of it. His love is unwavering, and He desires only the best for you. In Jeremiah 29:11, God declares, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." This promise is not only for you individually, but for your relationship as well. God's plan for your love story is filled with hope, peace, and fulfillment. So, my beloved, continue to trust in His perfect timing. Be patient, be kind, and always turn to Him for guidance. His love will never fail, and He will continue to work wonders in your life and relationship. As you wait, remember that divine love is powerful. It transforms, it heals, and it always leads us closer to God's purpose for us. If you'd like to support the channel, consider using the Super Thanks option to keep this content flowing. And stay connected with Christian Motivation 1111 original channel of this message. Let's continue the message. It's a delicate balance, wanting to move forward while ensuring the relationship is built on mutual understanding and respect. Your person is navigating this challenge with love and patience, wanting both sides to appreciate each other before taking that next step. They want to ensure that the love they feel for you is reflected not only in their actions, but also in the way their family perceives you and the connection you share. The Bible teaches us in Romans 12:10, "Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves." This honor is what your person is aiming to express, both to you and their family. Now, let's turn our attention to the family. The story takes an interesting turn when we look at how their perspective has shifted. Initially, there were doubts and concerns surrounding your relationship. Families, by nature, tend to be protective of their loved ones, and any new relationship can spark uncertainty, especially when it's something so deep and significant. But over time, something beautiful has happened. Through witnessing the genuine joy you've brought into your person's life, the family's perspective has shifted. Where once there may have been hesitation, there is now acceptance, embrace, even. They've seen firsthand how much happiness and fulfillment you bring to your person, and this has had a profound effect on how they see you. You've become a part of their lives in ways that go beyond just being the person their loved one is dating. You're now viewed as a valuable addition to their family, a source of joy and positive energy. The Bible reminds us that a friend loves at all times, Proverbs 17:17, and through your actions and the love you've shared with their loved one, you've proven yourself to be a friend indeed. The gratitude they feel for having you in their lives is undeniable, and this transformation speaks volumes about the power of your relationship and the impact you've had on their family's heart. What's most striking is the way you've turned their initial reservations into something far more meaningful. The same family members who might have been hesitant at first are now deeply grateful for the positive influence you've had on their loved one. They recognize the joy you bring, and in turn have come to appreciate the love you and your person share. This change in perspective is a testament to the strength of your connection. It's a clear indication of how love, when nurtured and given the space to grow, can transcend misunderstandings and create lasting bonds. The love you've shared with your person has extended beyond the two of you, touching hearts and minds and causing a ripple effect of healing and understanding. And over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Colossians 3:14. Through love, the barriers that once stood between you and your person's family have crumbled, replaced by a foundation of unity and respect. Your ability to bring light, joy, and fulfillment has transformed their feelings and left an indelible mark on their hearts. And in turn, this has helped build the foundation for a stronger, more unified bond between you and the people who matter most to your person. This is what true love does. It not only connects two people, but also has the power to bring people together, family, friends, and loved ones. Your story is one of patience, understanding, and love in its truest form. It shows that even when there are disagreements or misunderstandings, the strength of a bond built on trust and mutual respect can heal and transform not only the couple involved, but the people around them as well. And through it all, remember that God is love, 1 John 4:8, and it is through His love that all things are made whole. So, as you continue on this journey of love, remember that you are part of something bigger than just a romantic relationship. You are weaving your love story into the fabric of your person's family, creating a legacy of joy, trust, and appreciation that will continue to grow over time. Believe in the power of your love. You are creating something beautiful, and no matter what challenges arise, your love will always be the anchor that holds everything together. If you believe in the strength of love and the beauty of overcoming challenges together, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and affirm, "I cherish a love that navigates challenges with grace. Type, "I am receiving my blessing" in the comments to claim this affirmation, and allow the power of love to guide you forward. If you feel called to support this mission of spreading divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.